Hey guys, this is Arm Productions, aka 4673, and I'm back in Isen's demo, part 23. And we were just in the middle of some pretty adorable stuff, so let's just go on with that. I'm really tired. Things are kinda hazy. Let's pretend I'm drunk, okay? It's acceptable for strangers to hug them. Mac's right, it's really weird, but his nervous rambling makes me laugh. And I don't mind so much. Besides, who else do I have to hug but strangers? It's okay, I'll gladly take what I can get. Today has definitely been a mixture of discomfort, discovery, and overstepping bounds, but it's okay. If Kath and I were to stay here, we'd eventually become more than strangers with these people, right? Thanks for understanding. I just didn't know what else to do. Only by nature, you tend to be physical. Shut up, Linus. I know you want to hug her too. That would not be. Hearing him trail off, I look at Linus to finish his sentence. He sputters some more and glances around, nervously taps his hands on his pants. I'm sending you good thoughts. I'm sure that's not all you're thinking. Everyone knows the quiet gentleman times are the pervert. With a nod but grunt, Linus extends his leg and shoves Mac from his stall. With a nod, oh yeah, and as he hits the floor, Linus looks away and whistles. Whoa, let's just knock people on the ground and disturb the sleeping patient, huh? Great impression you're making, too. Ladies love violent. Sorry, I have to get the music a bit down. I'm tired of the loud music. Stop that. Ladies love a violent brood. Clearly, the quiet gentleman times are both perverted, and jealous. You go, girl. At Mac's astonishment, Linus looks at me, which results in eye contact as he promptly glances away. I have to admit, with a scat of his muscle and tattoos and just in general largeness, I'd be nervous if you hugged me. But how often do you get to hug an underwater model? Are you all done with your something moment now? I'd like to come in, but you don't have feelings, and you don't want to be left out. I didn't want to intrude. Well, yeah, then go away again. I don't like you. I have to lean forward to see Ada around the corner, peeking her head through the door. It's okay, you can't come in until invited anyway. Ada sighs heavily. Well, grab your garlic and crosses, cause I'm renegade vampire who doesn't play by the rules. Rolling her eyes, she clicks around the floor to us. Are you guys all finished up? Yep. Stepping around Linus, she rummages through a pile of paperwork behind him. Just for an instant she glances at me, though it's one loaded look. Do I detect antipathy? And I see you found your way in here. Glad you could. I need to sleep. Oh shit. Why does it always skip stuff? Whipping back, Ada waves a manila folder at him mechanically. Do you live to irritate me? You obviously don't live to do good works for others. See you, Linus. Papers in hands, Ada saunters out. I can barely call out thank you before she's gone. Sighing seems to be the action of the day. Linus heaves a deep one as he plops back into a swivel chair. I'm relieved you were able to keep your personal issues personal, Mac. No kidding. Hardly a minute I can assess the tender nature of Mac and Ada's relationship. If I didn't, you'd think there was something wrong. Besides, it's not like Alice shouldn't know. I smirk. I wasn't that interested. Ha! While Linus chuckles, Max shakes his head. Why can't there be nice girls around here? I think it's alright. They keep you in shape. Max leans towards me. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, Alice, this guy thinks he's my big brother. Or my mom, or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I picked that up. He's always scolding him. I thought you were tired. Yeah, that was before New Girl got here. I'll take another cup. I can still feel it in my veins now. In fact, I'm in that later stage, when you're so tired you're not even tired anymore. Yeah, I could keep going. No, you guys should probably sleep. For real, you look bad. Like something. I except run over. At least one of us has to stay here and monitor Cav. Might as well might as well be both. I'm surprised he hasn't woken up. We're not exactly quiet. Moments like these are called suspensions of disbelief, Mac. That's right. You shut up and deal with them. Fine, but I'm scooting farther away. I feel bad. As he lifts his chair and walks, Linus and I do too. Farther away, something are clear to be loud as we want the presence of a frail sleeping patient, which is well enough as the room nearly squeaks with the joint growl of stomachs. It was him! I grim, watching both point fingers at the same time. You guys haven't eaten since yesterday, have you? No, wait, no. We ate those breakfast buds at like 7, didn't we? Linus glances at the clock. Yeah, but that's five hours ago. Huh? This could be my chance to repay a little of their kindness. Offer to bring them food, tell them there may be leftovers. Oh dear. Can't end the episode here and let you guys decide, so I'll bring them food. I'll go see if I can get you guys something. I don't know if Steven will be in the kitchen, but it can't hurt to look. Even if it's small, I'd love to do something for the incredible strangers who took us in. Wait, you're going to... What? Both guys gaped stupefied like I offered to rocket a penguin to the moon. I mean, if it's a problem, I can definitely not do that. No, that's fine, just... Linus temporarily regained his composure before losing it again, trailing off. Sneering mirthfully, Mac continues his place. We mean to say that's great, Alice. We roughened bachelors, so we're just so used to taking care of ourselves. We're rusting accepting hospitality. Okay, is that it? I'll be right back then. I leave for the kitchen, smiling to myself. Luckily, Steven's still there, postponing a card game with Damon long enough to help me microwave leftovers from the fridge. With 2 hot plates in hand, I return to the door. The jaws drop as they marvel variously at the sight. Mac grunts pitiful and... What? He looks like he's about to cry. Look for Linus for an explanation, but he's in a similar state. I'm sorry, Alice. It's been so long since I've had anyone bring me food. What's that face? And such a sweet and kind girl, too. On top of the melodrama, he even pulls a tissue and blows his nose. This is too much. Just take your food. I shove the plates in their laps, after which they conquer their emotions enough to grasp their forks and shove it in. Lena sniffles, but I him mechanically, forbidding an outburst like Max. Thank you, Alice. No one ever does anything like this. Awkwardness ensues as the two of them in tearful silence. I have no idea bringing them lunch would be such a something effect. Their sniffing subsides when they're both cleaned their plates. Sorry, Alice. Shoot, I'm not... Shit! Sorry. One piercing look from me is enough to warrant an apology, it seems. I'll show you the delicate flower bob. But really, thanks again, hun. If there's anything we can do, just let us know. Sheesh, you've probably done more than enough for me. Still, if there's anything you want to ask before Mac and I turn in, I see the exhaustion clearly, but no guilt could dampen the prospect of answered questions. Yeah, if you guys don't mind. I promised myself I'll limit it to one for now. I was wondering about the hideout itself. It's very familiar to... I trail off, wondering if I should mention the lab Cav and I escaped. I trust them, but I should consult Cav first. It's just very nice for an empty, ruined world. I mean, there's this OR? I don't know. OR, must it be? The bedrooms, a great kitchen. How is it? Max smiles. Possible? The world's messed up, no doubt about it, but there's many people left. And the hideout itself is a vacation lab, which is why there's so many something in addiction to facilities. It's one of the many that belong to Nathan Bayard. My eyes bug. Come again? My former employer. Come again? You worked for Bayard, the creator of a Sun's android. Linus stares, processing my shock. Yes. And when you guys contacted Cav and me before, when Asa did, with his freaky voice, you said you were looking for Bayard. Linus' confusion morphs into a dazzling smile, the same one from the tunnel when he shook my hand. Yes, he's the one man who found a cure for blight, like we're searching for now. But that smile doesn't last long. But he disappeared. He may have even died before he shared it. After people learned of blight's existence, a serum was developed. It's not a cure, but it's a preventive, and it's nearby cities. And in the nearby cities, the government only something its secretly. I scratch my back. I'll scratch yours, dear. What? Yes, we want to develop a cure. That's what we do here. Mac and Damon tend to the plants in the terrarium, and Ada and I deal with the chemical matters. Stephen takes care of us all, and Asa keeps us updated on the world outside, and looks for any trace possible of Nathan Bayard. We want to discover a cure ourselves, but if we could just find him. As he talks, Linus grows increasingly something, reaching a surprising level of passion for that calm and collected face. You and Cav... I actually got a text from someone. I'm sorry, I'm going to check it later. You, Cav, are welcome to stay here. Alice, I don't know what you two plan to do, but we'll help. My injection cuts him short, leaving both him and Mac to scare. Their lips gleam, their fade into grin. We'll help. I don't care what it is. I want to find Bayard. I want him to explain what I am, who I am, because I have no idea, and put me back in my body. I don't know why, but he knows. He's got to know it all. If he doesn't, then that's it. I have nothing else to go on. But I have to trust that he does. The freedom of truth, that I desire above all else. Who am I? Am I red or not? Did I kill the men in that hideout? Did Cav wait for 9 months for the company of something murder? I didn't endure 9 months. No, I don't continue to endure my life of red and black to live meaninglessly. Whether the truth be damning or not, I want it. I'll do anything. Just let me resign myself to their blood. I'll be free of it forever. That settles it then. Glancing at Linus, Mac's frown transforms into a grin as if it's motivated by his. You're one of us, Miss Last of the EAs. You guys both know. Well, you're certainly not a robot. Linus shakes his head and glances towards the curtain. Cav and I talked a bit. That sentence nearly drifts me by, the significance almost lost, but when I grasp it, I can't wonder how long it talked and what about. We'll do whatever we can to help. I will too, whatever you need. Mac chuckles, dipping his head. You have a heck of a lot of determination. I admire that, and your bravery on the subway. We may not have made it back without you. This is even more embarrassing than the spontaneous hugging. Oh, I love these people. I want to be there. I want to be here forever. Anyway, I have to end the episode here. Too bad I promised today, Cav. Well, I missed him. See you in the next one. Bye.